How are you?
Good, how are you?
Good. My name is Lindsay. It's nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. I'm Priska.
Priska.
Yes.
Okay. All right. What brings you in to see me today? How can I help you?
Well, I have a problem. I'm in a arranged marriage.
Mm-hmm.
I've been married for 19 years.
Okay.
So I got married when I was 19 years old.
Okay.
So this was arranged by my parents and his parents.
Okay, so it wasn't arranged by you and him. It was arranged by your parents. His parents and your parents.
And my parents.
Okay.
So, we've been married for 19 years, but I'm tired right now. I just want to leave him because he's being abusive.
He's abusive.
Yeah, he's verbally abusive to me and my kids, and I'm just tired of it. After all these years, I'm just ready to go.
Okay, Priska. So what I hear you saying is that you've been hit with him for a while now, and it's gotten to the point where you're fed up with dealing with his abuse.
Yes. So it's not easy to get a divorce through when you are in arranged marriages.
Mm-hmm.
Because like the whole family has to get involved again.
The whole family has to get involved.
Yes. His family and my family have to, sit together and discuss the whole thing, and I have to tell my story why I need to get a divorce, and they have to approve it.
So Priska, what I hear you saying is that you have to basically sit before your family and your husband's family and explain to them as to why you're requesting this divorce to take place.
Yes.
Okay.
So, and then they have to tell you whether it's okay. Whatever reasons you're giving is valid reason to get a divorce or not. So, I know it's not gonna be easy, but since we are here, me and my husband and my kids, we are here, but the whole family is back home. So if I want a divorce, we all have to go back home for the parents to decide whether it's okay for me to get a divorce, which never happens.
You have to go back home to get the divorce.
Yes. Otherwise, I can stay here for another 10 years, and by the time I get home, they're still looking for me because I'm still married.
Oh, I see.
So the divorce has to be approved by our parents. The same way they arrange the marriage, that's how you can get a divorce.
Okay.
Both parents have to say, okay, according to what you're saying and what he's saying, and you both agree on something, then you can get a divorce. But if I say, okay, he's abusive to me, he hit me or he does whatever, but he say no, he never hit me before or whatever, so then...
So Priska, you're telling me that he can deny the allegations as to why you want to get divorced. He can say that never happened to benefit his cause.
And that really makes it very hard to get a divorce. So I really don't know what to do right now.
Okay, so it sounds like you're saying that you're kind of stuck. You don't have a lot of options. You're not sure which way that you should turn.
Yes. I know it's not easy, and I know that, it's always, like my parents will not be, they'll be against it. Because when I told them I wanted a divorce, they thought I was just joking because it never happened before. They said nobody ever got a divorce in my family, so I'll be the first person to get a divorce, and that will make their family shameful.
So divorces are very uncommon.
Yes. So
And it brings shame on the family
on
if
the
a
whole family, yes.
divorce were to take place,
Mm-hmm.
according to your culture.
Yeah, so
Mhm.
I'm kind of stuck right now because I really don't want to stay married anymore. And I know it's not going to be easy to get a divorce with 3 kids. And they might take my kids and, okay, if you want a divorce, then you can go, but the kids will stay.
Okay, so you have children involved,
Yes.
and you're afraid that if you were to move forward, that your kids would be taken away as a result.
Yes. And if they take my kids away, I will never see them again. They will keep them away from me.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So it's very frustrating, and I also have to come to school. I'm taking 13 credits.
You're taking 13 credits?
Yes.
Wow.
I have to come to school and leave my kids with him, and I know he's kind of abusive because he's yelling and he always yell at them and all that. Every little thing they do, it's always yelling and all that.
Mm-hmm. So it
Yeah.
sounds like what you're saying is he displays the same behavior with your children as he does with you.
Yes. So I'm kind of stuck for now.
Sure.
I don't know what to do because I don't have any family members around here where I can just move to. So, like, I'm stuck with him in the same house every day. I have to listen to his, abusive voice all the time and all that. So,
Mm-hmm. So you and your children are the only family that you have access to currently.
yes. So, and I don't know if I want to move out of the house, whether I can get help, or I don't know how to go about if I can get help around here. Maybe they'll give me a house where I can stay till I decide whether to go back home or just stay here.
So you're unsure of your options.
No, I'm not sure because I know if I go back they will take my kids away and I don't like that.
Right. Well, that's understandable.
So it's very, very frustrating right now.
Yeah. So you sound extremely frustrated and anxious about the whole situation, and you don't have many outcomes, many places to turn, many
Yeah.
resolutions that you can move toward. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, our next session is next week, Tuesday at 3:30, I believe.
Okay.
Is that still okay with you?
Yeah,
We
that's
can
fine.
Pick up where we left off.
Okay.
Okay. Well, thank you so
All
much.
right,
It's been a
thank you.
pleasure spending time.
All right, thank you.
Okay.
Bye.